Maker's Book!
Woke Possession, a Jungian guide for red-pilled men by Conrad Riker, available now. Let's talk about the great feminist lie, toxic masculinity. You ever notice how women scream about male aggression, but still line up for bad boys, criminals, and MMA fighters? Evolutionary psychology doesn't lie. Women are hardwired to seek dominance in men. David Buss's research proves it. Across 37 cultures, women prioritize status, confidence, and strength. Yet the same women clutching their pearls over male violence will ghost a guy for being too nice. It's a double bind straight out of feminist playbooks. Shame men for being aggressive, then ridicule them for being soft. The term toxic masculinity is linguistic castration, a way to pathologize the very traits that built civilization while pretending female hypergamy doesn't exist. Take divorce courts. No-fault divorce laws didn't liberate women. They turned marriage into a financial slaughterhouse for men. In the US, women initiate 70% of divorces, and family courts award them primary custody 82% of the time. Alimony, another feminist scam. A 2019 study found men pay 97% of spousal support. Meanwhile, the suicide rate for divorced men spikes by 40%. But sure, let's keep pretending women are the victims. The truth: modern marriage is a rigged game where men sign away their labor, assets, and sanity while being called privileged for the honor. Ever heard of the cold shower challenge? It's a litmus test for discipline, but feminists reframe it as toxic self-denial. Funny how the same people who preach resilience crumble at the idea of men embracing hardship. Navy SEALs don't meditate their way through hell week they endure. Yet progressive culture pathologizes male stoicism as repression. Jordan Peterson nailed it. Men need to be dangerous, then disciplined enough to control it. But the left wants men neutered, docile, and begging for validation. Here's a fact that'll trigger the blue hairs. 73% of Gen Z men now reject progressive labels. Why? Because they've seen the bait and switch. They're told to open up, then watch as male vulnerability gets weaponized in divorce court or mocked on TikTok. A 2022 study found men who express emotional distress are 40% more likely to lose respect from peers, especially women. The lesson: masculinity isn't toxic. Feminist hypocrisy is. Let's end with this. Islam's birth rates dwarf the West's because they never bought the equality fairy tale. Muslim men lead, women nurture, and their population grows while Europe imports replacement. The woke experiment is a demographic death spiral. You want the red pill. Biology doesn't negotiate. Either men reclaim their purpose, or we vanish under the weight of our own delusion. Your move. Woke Possession, a Jungian guide for red-pilled men by Conrad Riker. Buy now. Links below video.